Good morning, guys. Morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Pelogazi Ngopi, so if it is your first time here, and if you're returning, welcome back. I just got to work. It's currently around 7:30. And today is Independence Day. So yeah, it is a public holiday, but I am at work because most of my colleagues are taking the public holiday. It's a very important public holiday in Botswana. So if you don't know what Independence Day is, please go watch the vlog with my mom. And today I want to show you guys some of the traditional Tswana food that people eat or love to eat and enjoy. Mostly on Independence Day, they eat their traditional food. It's unlike Christmas menu kind of thing. No, they eat their traditional food. So let's go and explore some of the Tswana food that people eat, because yeah, I do work in a food service establishment. So I have the luxury of trying out some Tswana food. Let's go in, guys. Okay guys, I'm back with a new taste test. Something I've never had before, which is gorong and madila. Gorong is wheat. It was my first time eating wheat as ipapa, or wheat as just an ingredient in food when I arrived in Botswana. Wheat, I eat in bread, I eat in cakes, I eat everywhere, but not wheat as just wheat. You know, like guys, so gorong is wheat, and it's obviously brown. It's less refined than what you find in white bread, and it has. I'm about to eat, and then I'll continue talking as I'm tasting it. Okay, here's my gorong and madila. Madila is amasi. This is inkomazi kahle kahle. Amasi in a gorong. So yeah, I was still saying, Uguti, I'm about to taste this. So gorong, it looks a bit like mabele. If you don't know, I used to confuse it with mabele, but I used to notice Uguti, it's a bit yeah. So apparently it's eaten like this. I'm not sure if they add sugar. I didn't ask in the kitchen, but they just said it's madila and gorong. So it's a bit more like, you can see that there's gluten in this thing because it has that stringy, oatsy texture. Like it's a bit pliable, unlike ipapa, which just it's okay. So let's taste this. Oh my god, I've tasted gorong on its own. I'm not make sure. I don't know. I think the flavor of the madila takes over gorong, but obviously gorong is like a bland food. Let me just ask if we add sugar into this. Okay, the phone is ringing. I need to answer the phone. Okay, so I was still telling you guys that I'm gonna short that maybe salt, because I don't eat amasi with sugar. So I don't know. It's missing something. It's definitely missing something. Also, another thing, this is eaten as a porridge, like breakfast or early morning meal. Interesting. Another thing that I learned when I moved here, here in Botswana, they eat a lot of high fiber starches. Like guys, in Janbon, I'm having wheat. This is wheat. I had never seen in my whole life seen wheat come as a staple that you just put in a pot and cook on its own. I've never. The only wheat that I know is for baking or making like guys, you know, flour and like flour. That's the only wheat I know. That's the only wheat I knew prior to being here. And then I got here, I saw these different types of mabele, and I was like, what is this? Because I mean, I can see that it's a bit, yeah. And I found out that that's gorong. Gorong is wheat, yeah. So, and they eat a lot of mabele with sorghum. And sorghum is eaten as porridge now. It's made like as a porridge in the morning, and then it's their pap. Like they do have porridge obviously with maize meal, but amabele guys enziwe as ipapa, like you put it on the side and have meat and have vegetables, which is something very new to me because tina, that's maize meal, mainly maize, actually only maize meal, let me not say meal because only maize meal. Tina maize meal, we make it a porridge, we make it ipapa, we make it uphuthu. It's one thing you make it, it's different. It's like that, but with amabele, though I've never seen uphuthu with amabele. So yeah, they eat a lot of high fiber starches, and sorghum, like Tina, the only mabele that we use, okay, not the only, but we do eat a mabele, for example, as porridge. Malta beta we have, which is quite refined, but we also have amabele are mostly used makgaya, like when that's how it's mostly used where I come from, not as a cooked on its own as a porridge in the morning. We do eat it as a porridge as well, but it's not as common as here. Here, like every day, Tina, every day, that's porridge, like that's maize meal porridge for us that we eat every single day. Here, it's amabele. So yeah, that's one thing I really was really shocked. They eat a lot of high fiber food, which is really good. Okay, so this is what I'm having. It's igwenya and serobe. Serobe is amathumbu. It's bag, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna have. Can't wait. I love this. I also enjoy igwenya, but is it not pound? It's still gonna be pounded. Oh. Okay, so it's almost lunchtime now, and I'm sure you guys can hear the banging. The banging is the pounding. So for lunch, there's bohobe joie batanat. What else? Mokoto. Mokoto is what they're pounding now. So you guys actually like, that's the more different thing. And the mokoto, it's quite different to what I've never seen. Amathumbu nenyama cooked together and like mixed together. I've never seen that. So it's mixed together and then it's pounded. So yeah, so it's gonna be pounded, and then there's bohobe joie batanat. Bohobe joie batanat is amabele with batanat mixed. So in my culture, it's jingi. It's jingi is impupu netang. So I think it's something like that. Just that for this for Botswana, it's mixed with mabele. So yeah, and then there's gonna be morogo dinawa. Morogo dinawa I've never seen. I've seen quite a few types of morogo here, but morogo dinawa I've never seen. So yeah, I'm gonna be tasting that as well. So stay tuned. So I've just received mokoto and bohobe joie squash. Joie batanat, bohobe joie batanat. I'm about to taste it. I'm so full from the morning. I want a little bit, just so I could just taste. So this is what it looks like. You can actually see the streaks of butternut on the bohobe. And then this is the mokoto. It looks just like seswa, but you obviously can see that there are chunks of, like this one, there are chunks of something that's not meat. Yeah, let me try it out. Okay, mokoto first. Okay, mokoto is like seswa to me. Seswa is pounded beef and it's very tasty. So mokoto is also like that. It's quite tasty, but it's literally like, it's not different. I don't know, maybe it's because there are flavors of things that I'm used to. It's not like totally new food to me. So yeah, let me taste the bohobe. Guys, it's jinky this. It's jinky since I'm a belly. Literally, it even smells like it's jinky.